Hi, I'm Jeanette, and thanks for joining my channel where I share information on solo trips I've taken and solo trips I'm planning to take to help you think about and plan your own solo travel. Recently, I was in Vietnam, and one of the cities I visited was Dalat. And in Dalat, there is this absolutely weird attraction called Crazy House. The Crazy House is a architectural experiment, and it is like nothing I've seen before. It kind of resembles a Gaudi kind of structure, but very much more weird. You go in and you walk through passageways, little stairways, cross little bridges outside. There's strange abstract art everywhere. There's art outside. There is a theme running through it of nature. So you'll see a lot of trees or animals, flora and fauna. It is just an amazing thing. It's kind of like an amusement park where you just keep walking through and finding different things and seeing different things, the sights, the colors, the way the building kind of looks like it's melting and bending, and I'm having a very hard time explaining it and describing it because it's just that, it's indescribable. And from what I understand, the architect is a woman, a Vietnamese woman, which is a big deal in Vietnam, kind of in a lot of places, but a big deal. And she has created this environment that is so welcoming and so much fun. As you're walking through and looking at everything, it's kind of interactive because you are walking through, you're crossing bridges, climbing up, going down, walking around outside, looking at everything. There's a room there that when I walked into it, and I hope this is what I was supposed to feel, but I felt like I was in the middle of the ocean or an aquarium, and it was so well done, and the attention to detail, it is just an amazing place. And I didn't know it existed. I learned about it from a local, but I have since discovered that a lot of people know about it, and it gets very, very crowded. I saw a couple of bus loads of people come in when we were there, and that was kind of late afternoon. And I have read that it is the most, or one of the most Instagrammable places in Vietnam. If the local didn't tell me about it, I would not have known that it was there. So it was a really fun find. And it also kind of validated my feelings about talking to locals when you're traveling, whether you're in a group or if you're solo, because you can learn things that you might not know about and you would miss out on if you didn't talk to the locals and find out about them. So when you're traveling, talk to the locals and learn about what's around. And also, I'm a great proponent of doing a lot of research before you travel and finding out things, but sometimes you don't learn everything, and you learn as you travel. So if you go to Vietnam and you can make a stop at Dalat and go to see Crazy House, go see it. And one of the coolest things about it, besides all of the other cool things, is that it is also a hotel. So a lot of the rooms that we were looking in or passing by, because they had them blocked off, you could see they were animal themed, all of the rooms, and they were, it's a hotel room, the beds and all, but you can reserve a room there and spend the night there if you want to, which I think would be really cool. If I was ever to go back and was going to stay in the area for a couple of days, I would totally stay there because it is so different. And I think it's probably even more fun at night when it's dark outside and seeing things lit up. But I had a wonderful time. I hope you get to see it. And if this is your first time hearing about it, I'm glad that I was able to tell you about it. I haven't met many other people in my travels who have known about Crazy House. So I'm glad I'm able to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Happy traveling.